Customer service is a very misunderstood topic, and in the 7-part series, what I'll try to do is to bring some insights into customer service the way I have practiced for my organization, the way I have practiced for my clients, and when I have advised them. Customer service is a very sensitive profession. It is not about a person there who's standing always with a smile and a tie. That's not about it. Understanding the customer service as a profession is very important. Um, Today, as we know, the service sector contributes to the GDP significantly of most of the developing and emerging economies. Now, as the contribution to the GDP is up, it's also important to understand that the industries which are here, the businesses which are here, the service industry, service sectors, they are some of the most paying ones. For example, hospitality. You have got airlines. You have got the banking and insurance sector. You have got the complete medical services. We have the automobile service side of it. We buy the automobile once, but we keep on getting it serviced. That is the service side which comes in it. We can look at telecom. All of these are the service sectors. Many more. Now, when we are looking at the service sector as a profession, it's very important for you to understand service. It's very important for you to understand how it's fundamentally different from the manufacturing or the agriculture economy. Recently, I went to an organization, and in that organization, when I visited their customers, there were several customer complaints. Now, when I asked the management of the reason for this and what are they doing, they said, yeah, well, there are complaints. We know it's because of lack of complete delivery. We have certain issues on manufacturing consistency, etc., etc. They knew. But I said, what's the action plan? They said that the action plan is we are getting a CRM in place. So how long would the CRM take to come in service and get implemented? It will take at least 2 years. Now, here is it. The complete service mindset was missing for this particular client. They were a large organization. They had no idea of what is customer service, and they were looking at it from a engineering side, the way they were always tuned to. So how is service different? Service fundamentally is different by the very nature. You cannot conceptually own a service. So service industry is one which delivers a service, and service cannot be owned by anyone. So for example, we can own an automobile, but the servicing of the automobile can't be owned by me. So what we do is that we can consume, yeah, but we cannot own a service, or we can have the rights to use a service, as in a credit card or something. So you've got the rights to use, but you cannot own it. So service classically is intangible in nature, and therefore it's easy for someone to be happy. At the same time, with the same quality of service, someone else can be upset. So that's the intangibility around it. People are a huge component of service system. Any service business will be very highly people dependent, and service business gets impacted significantly by word of mouth. What people say about each other has a very large impact on the service industry. Um, so let's take a quick example here. When we are planning our holidays, how often have you gone to TripAdvisor? And how often has TripAdvisor helped you shape an opinion, and then this translated into some bookings being made? If you are an internet savvy person, obviously you will understand what I'm saying here. This is service. What is TripAdvisor doing? It's just helping you book hotels and all, yes, but at the same time it's giving you some information which is all about the word of mouth, and that then influences our decision and our choice making pattern. So how do you measure service? As it is an intangible, service cannot be measured so easily. So the immediate measure of service is customer satisfaction. Now, I am aware of several customer satisfaction forms. The moment you finish a meal, the hotel gives you one. The moment your car is serviced, they give you one. But is that all about customer satisfaction? Is it about the feedback form being filled? No, customer satisfaction is much more than that. Now, service, the way it flows is that if the customer is satisfied, you will get, the service organization will get repeat business. And once the repeat business happens, then they get what is known as customers for life. So once the service is to be delivered, you ensure customer satisfaction is there. Once the customer satisfaction is there, the person will get repeat business. If it's genuinely customer satisfied, then they'll get repeat business. They will also give references. They will tell their other friends to go and spread a positive word of mouth about it. And once there's more and more repeat, of course for this customer it comes, and it also comes for other customers and references. And once this happens, you get what we call as customer for life. And the customer himself, without advertising much, is one who propagates about your organization and your service that's being rendered. Now, if this is the understanding of service business, how is a service professional and how does a service professional look like, and what are the attributes that this professional has? First and foremost, the service professional has a deep down understanding of customer before self. That means that even if the person who's delivering the customer service daily, if he has a headache, if he is not feeling well, there might be some issues which are bothering him at home. But yes, when he's delivering service, automatically it is customer before self. So he puts all his issues at the back end and he ensures that service delivery happens. And this person is very high on what we call as empathy, a very less understood word, but empathy is something which helps people understand other people easily. So the service professional is one who puts the customer before self, who has very strong empathy. It's got nothing to do with a tie or a coat that a person is wearing. It's all to do with the attributes of customer before self, empathy, and these two doesn't mean that he's only talking. At the same time, he is ensuring delivery of the service. So he is committed to the delivery of the service. Once these three things happen, you have, if you feel you are one such person, in case there is an issue with a customer and you are losing your sleep over it, then you must understand that yes, you are a customer service person. Somewhere deep down your mind, you are a customer service professional, and you have the attributes in it of that, and therefore you can look at that particular line. One big thing that I would like to state here is that governments by design are service industries. Their customers are the citizens, and they have to live up to the promised standards of service. So it is important that the government also understands, and all its employees understand, that they are the people who are delivering a service, and that's what they have been contracted for. So government employees, government institutions are service institutions, and they must learn to deliver to this to the professional standards of customer service. So stay tuned for more. There are more videos on customer service coming for you.